So whatever I'm going to tell you right now is based on my own personal skin, skin type and what works for me, but you take it and make it your own. So everything starts, as you probably know already, with good skincare. And look, I'm going to share with you what I use, but good skincare is foundational. What I also learned is that makeup, the most important thing is to take off your makeup. So what I do, actually, let me walk you through my skincare routine in the morning and in the evening. And you know, just like any woman, I've tried like a billion different things. And you're like, does this work? Does this not work? Oh, should I try this? And I found out, so I worked with for 3 months, I worked with a holistic acne nutritionist, who basically helped me realize and told me that our skin loves routine and loves the same products. And so I'm not going to go on a tangent here telling you what the products I use. I'm going to tell you what I use now and what really has worked for me. So it's very simple. Like I used to do this like 10-step process, whatever. Right now, whatever she advised to me is really working for me because it's so simple and it's based on my specific problem with acne. So I start my day with a cleanser, and the cleanser is, I use this skincare called The Ordinary. Oh, I'm gonna do like beauty, guys. And I'm gonna, oh, hang on, how does this work? How does this work? Like, you know, the beauty bloggers, oh, there you go. It's called, oh, hang on, The Ordinary, and most of my skincare products are from them. And so this is a squalane a cleanser. It's called squalane-based face cleanser and makeup remover. So I use this in the morning in the shower as I wake up, and I also use this in the evening. But let me walk you through my morning routine. So I use this in the morning. And then after that, I come out of the shower and I'll just be, I'm a person who's like, doesn't prepare a lot of stuff in advance. So I'm just going to walk you through it as I go. So the next thing I use after that, actually, and this is again based on recommendations from the nutritionist from my skincare. The next thing I apply is a rose face mist. And this is from, I mean, this is not something like, I'm not recommending you this product. I'm just sharing you what I use, and maybe if you have a similar type problem like acne, this might work for you. And I think I have a combination skin. So anyways, after I come back out of the shower, I just spray a few sprays of this rose mist that seems to be helping with acne skin. And then after that, I apply in the morning this again. So it's called The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. So what I learned actually is, this is a serum, right? So what I learned is I need to apply this, and the other one that I use at night, I'll show you, right after I put my mist, so the skin is still wet, and so I apply that. So it has something to do with like, don't put it on dry skin or whatever. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so I use that. And I also I started using, this is something that's like super trendy right now. This is the roller from Rose Quartz from Nutra Organics. And I started using it like to, I guess, roll it in. Again, I'm not recommending any of these products. And I'll tell you why, because I'm the person, maybe you're the same, but I'm the person that, gosh, I've used so many skincare products, and I don't see the immediate effects of it, to be honest with you. Like, rarely I use something and I'm like, oh my God, this is the best. Honestly, that hasn't been the case for me, because I think maybe my skin doesn't react so quickly. I can tell you one time when it was like amazing is when I went and did my facial. And I used this LED lamp, and literally my face was amazing after that. But I know these products work for me because I can see the results long term, but I can't tell you, oh my God, this product changed my life. I'm like, when people say that, I don't relate to that, because literally nothing has an immediate effect on my face. So anyways, and then what I do with the roller, I just roll it, you know, morning and evening, and I kind of like it. I don't know why. Maybe it produces an effect, maybe not, I'm not sure, but I'm trying this out now. Okay, so after I do this in the mornings, usually what I do after is actually very simple, and this is my last step before I apply, you know, my foundation. I use this 100% plant-derived squalane oil, also from The Ordinary. Yeah, so I do a few drops and I put it on my skin, and so that's pretty much it. That's what I do every day. I do this cleanser, I do the mist, I put my hyaluronic acid serum, and then I do this, right? And then I do the oil. And so at night what I do, well, first of all, I take my makeup off, and taking your makeup off, what I learned, is extremely important, and most women don't do it properly, don't do it enough. So what I do, I actually go into the well, first I take off my eye makeup, my mascara, with this Bioderma Sensibio H2O that I've used for years, and it works great for me. And then I hop into the shower, and I actually again use the squalane cleanser from The Ordinary, and I do it twice. You're supposed to put this oil on dry hands and then leather, and then wash it, and I do it again. And then when I notice when I come out, I sometimes use, and I'll show you, I notice that my skin is still not clean after that. So I started again, like after cleaning out twice, I use again this one, the makeup removing micelle solution, it's called, on a cotton pad, and I just clean my face with it again, because I can see that some of the particles are still there. And some of the most important thing that I learned actually within this whole thing, and this is different things, but I think Zoe Foster Blake, I read her book, Amazing Your Face, where she was talking about that your face stops at your boobs, which means whatever you're applying to your face, apply to your neck and apply to your décolleté area. And this actually, signs of aging for women, you can clearly see them by the neck and by the décolleté area. So I always pay attention to apply whatever I'm applying to whatever I'm doing to my face. When it's related to skincare, I'm applying to my neck and also to my décolleté area. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I take off my makeup with that. And then at night, what I do, I actually alternate between so after I take off my makeup, I do it again with this Sensibio solution. And then again, I apply, I apply the rose mist again, and then I apply this serum, the niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1% from The Ordinary as well, or also on like the moist skin. And then after that, I apply again this oil. So same thing as in the morning, the squalane oil from The Ordinary, but I also add this organic cold pressed borage seed oil, which is my holistic acne nutritionist recommended, simply because I found that the squalane oil overnight, it's a little bit dry on my skin, so she recommended I add a few drops of the borage seed oil, and seems to work great. So I do that as my normal routine, and I also alternate, this has also been recommended to me, this is a exfoliant, salicylic acid 2% BHA from Paula's Choice. And again, this has been recommended to me, that's one of the amazing products, but as I said, I use it, it feels good, but it's not like, oh my goodness, this product changed my life. Like, I've never had the experience with any products that I have used. Okay, so this is my skincare routine, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. Okay, sometimes I'll show you, like today, because I want it to look great. I use this Go-To sheet. It's a mask, right? And it says 12 out of 10 people say this mask gives them the glowiest skin they've ever had. Well, as I said, I use this mask today. This is from Go-To, an Australian brand, but I know it's also available in the US now. I love the branding of Go-To. I actually have a bunch of products from Go-To, and I use them, and I kind of like them. But then I switched to The Ordinary because it's extremely affordable, and I feel like it works a little bit better. But anyway, sometimes I use this mask when I'm like, hang on. I wanted to show you, to share with you something amazing. Okay, I can totally tell you that this one thing that I'm doing to my face is actually, I feel that it's working better than everything else, and it's not even a skincare brand or whatever, or a solution. It's actually a honey. It's Manuka honey. Oh, come on, Manuka. There you go. Manuka honey, and it has to be 250, higher than 250 MGO. And so what I do literally, and this is thanks to my nutritionist, she recommended, I literally 2 times a week, I take this honey and I put it on my face, and it stays on my face for half an hour. I kid you not, well, honey, as you know, especially Manuka honey, is antibacterial, and I kid you not, after I take this off, my skin is really due, and I love it. So I do this twice a week. Again, everything that I shared with you now in terms of skincare routine is based on my specific skin type that is prone to acne. I don't know if this is going to help you or not, but anyways, if your skin is different, you have a different issue, then your skincare is going to be different. But I know that The Ordinary actually is a great brand, and they're really affordable, and I would recommend The Ordinary, but again, I'm not an expert in this. Okay, and so of course you can use, like, you know, in terms of skincare, you know, it's the makeup remover, your cleanser. And then there's the scrubs and masks and toners and serums and oils and creams, and oh my god, like seriously, I've had shit in my bathroom, like all these products, and I just got overwhelmed. And honestly, right now I just want simple and easy. I used to have like all these masks and put them on your face and clay, and oh my god, I don't know. Like seriously, my advice to you is make it simple and make it 2-3 products. If you could find a consultant, and you know, I've also been to so many facial experts and salons and stuff, and all of them have their own products, blah blah, I don't know. So I found someone that I really trust, and I just followed their routine, and I did not add anything else. This is my, I think, biggest advice. If you're working with someone, like if you're going to see, I'm also doing a facial every month, or I try to, and that has been great for my face because I need it. And so just follow one routine, work with one person, and follow that for at least 6 months, because from what I learned, skin really loves routine, and you have to commit and do it long term. So don't change and switch products. Okay, now let's get to makeup, right? Because the foundation of everything is good skincare, right? If you don't have good skincare and you're not taking care of your skin, then your makeup is also not going to look great, right? Or if you're living, like, again, there's plenty of videos out there about this, but if you're not taking good care of your skin, then your makeup is not going to look great.